What is going on, you guys? It is day 3 on installing my bags, and as you can see, well, I'll show you right now, but I just did the brackets and I kind of called it a day, and now I'm gonna just install my upper and lower control arms. I don't know if I can install the bags yet because they say I have to reroute the whole 1/4 lines, which is my compressor with the lines, and they haven't came in, and they need to come. They're coming in Monday, so yeah, right now I have stuffy nose, but right now I'm gonna be installing my upper and lower control arms for now, and then I'll make my way for the bags. But yeah, you guys, stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so what I'm gonna be doing now, installing the upper control arm, and I'm gonna be using 1.5 inch thick, 2.5 inch length, and I'm gonna be installing it with the shim behind it. And it already shows you a picture of how it's gonna be assembled, which is nice and neat for RIDETECH to do that. And this is how it's gonna look. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be installing the upper control arm for now. Finally installed both of the upper control arms. Now I'm gonna go ahead and install the lower ones. As of right now, I'm using a chisel basically to remove this sleeve that's under here. Let me just show you real quick. Gotta remove this sleeve right there. If you notice, there's that sleeve, and I already bent it open, so what I'm gonna do is just take it out now. But this chisel right here would do work, so I would recommend this. I do not have the cap to seal it, so I'm just kind of like shoving it in and just hitting it, and it kind of flies out, but I got the hang of it.
For a limited time, only at T-Mobile, get the Samsung Galaxy.
So you guys, now I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna shove it in the strut, whatever they call it. I forgot what they're called. So then I'm gonna tap it with some pins. That way I could drill them, and I'm gonna mount it inside. Let me show you a picture. So I took off the sleeve, so now I'm gonna go right here, put this in to mark my location, and then center punch it. That should align the bolts once I drill the hole, and then that should be, you know, pretty fit afterwards and tucked in good. So let's try it out.
You probably have to leave your state to change your mind state. Blind days with my journey, every day I wake up, running through these holes, never tripping, keep it laced up.
Damn, you guys, I have not been updating you guys, but I finally drilled the holes to mount my, whatever I said last time, my strut or whatever. I'm about to mount this on. So I'm drilling holes on it. As you can see, I officially painted it like that video I did, and here you go, I drilled holes. Now I'm about to drill these holes right here. And then this should fit on, like I already tested this one, so it fits. So I'm gonna just slip that in and put my lower control arm and finally start putting everything back together. Then just wait for tomorrow to bring my compressor and my lines, and I should be set. What is up, you guys? It is day 5, I'm not sure, but I'm still on the lower control arm, so I'm taking my time because I have to drill holes, and I have to basically press this bearing inside this clamp, or whatever they call this pressure plate, and it has to go inside and stay flush, and then I bolt it down. And then this is where my lower control arm, one piece lower control arm, goes in here and starts playing around like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and install this on the other side because I already did it on this side. I can show you right here, right there. As you can see it, there it is. I did that side. So now I'm gonna continue and do the other side, so stay tuned, you guys. So you guys, I finally installed the 2 bearings basically underneath the lower control arm. Now I'm gonna install my lower control arm and put some shims and spacers on the lower control arm as well, because the steering knuckle won't just slide in, so I need some spacers on there. So they already provided it to me, so I should be set. If you guys didn't know about 1969 Mustangs, the lower control arm is usually 2 pieces, and RIDETECH gave me a 1 piece with a bearing over there. That way this one could support it by going high and low. Now I wouldn't have to break a strut bar with the stock lower control arms. And as well as this is pretty smooth. That way it could go high and low with the bag system. So far this is heavy material, but I bet with if I hit a rock with it, this is never gonna break. It's pretty solid. So it's heavier than the stock one, but you know, this will make stuff happen, you know. I'm tired as hell. So you guys, I finally installed the lower control arm, as you can see, and I tightened the bolt down there. I'll show you more better on the other side. Just this side, just wanted to get one done quicker. But the other side, I'll show you the process. But so far, they give you these shims for camber instead of using these O-rings that you usually have, and that are terrible because they never hold on tight. Let me just show you real quick. This is what I'm talking about right there. That's what they give you. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on putting in the spindle and everything else.
Some reflecting. I gotta find me one out here that's gonna take it. That my calls are being recorded, so hit my assistant to get me the message and make the connection. Like, I'm on that way tonight. I hope you're not these days. All in their feelings these days. But hearing the scripture with that many sixes, you should be afraid. Your nigga preach. Getting dirty in the shower. You might fuck that girl. You might have said you love that girl.
Jonathan, turn on your car. Okay.
We are going to O'Reilly's to get a longer bolt, well, 2 longer bolts, because the one that I currently have is shorter and it would not fit with 2 brackets. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. After that, we're gonna get to it on installing the bags, but first let me do my custom brackets and the rest should be bolt-ons. So
Yes, sir.
yep, this is probably like 1/4 inch thick.
Whoa,
So
42.
1/4 inch thick. Damn, these are all stripped, bro.
Okay, Jonathan,
No, it's
explain
not
to him
this
why
one.
we're here again.
I
It adds
need to get-
horsepower.
I need a longer thread. This might be though.